What's up, everyone? It's Kevin here with another video. So this is gonna be my Hero Academia binge watch. So I just finished reacting to episode 5. We're gonna be watching episode 6. So yeah, that last episode, really good episode, really good development with Kirishima, and we do find out that Uraka and Ravity are working with another agency with Nejire, I think that's her name, and some dragon lady that I forgot her name already. They're going to be coordinating with Night Eye, which I'm going to be assuming is with the overhaul investigation. So I'm really looking forward to how they'll work together when they team up. And we also got introduced to bullets that can take away people's quirks, which is a really scary thought. We also were introduced to like a quirk steroid that kind of increases the power of your quirk. So that was also pretty interesting, and I feel like that's going to play a major role later down the line, because that's going to be scary, because if they're selling on the black market, like imagine how dangerous that would be in like the League of Villains. Like if take the Nomus for example, and if they like took a bunch of those quirk steroids, they'd be almost like All Might level threats. Well, they're already All Might level threats, but you get what I mean, right? Like All Might in his prime. Like that would just be insane. So yeah, I'm really excited to see what they'll do with that storyline, and I'm really excited to see what they'll do with Midoriya's arc with this overhaul threat, and I'm really excited to see what else has in store for us. So yeah, without wasting any time, this is My Hero Academia season 4, episode 6. Yeah, episode 6. Let's get right into it.
Wait, we're going the same way? I thought you were working in Kansai.
Usually, yeah, but I guess we're meeting someplace different today.
What a coincidence, us too.
Oh, so it could be. Oh yeah, that's right. They said they were teaming up, but I don't think they said that Kirishima was teaming up with them too.
Weird.
Because I guess they need all the help they can get.
Even turning at the same corner. Heyo. The big three are all here? What in the world? What's going on?
Oh, Gran Torino? Oh.
And Mr. Aizawa?
Oh, he's there too?
The Dragoon hero Ryukyu. The BMI hero Fat Gum. Rockluck, Kasagi.
Let's get started.
Thanks to the information provided by all of you, our investigation has
Hell?
progressed
That
substantially.
man has a cockroach for a
We've
head?
invited you all here for a joint conference to share the intel we've acquired regarding the Yakuza group Shie Hasaikai and what we believe they might be planning.
Hold on, I feel like I'm missing something really important here. What now?
Some bad guys are planning to do some bad things, and they've called a meeting so
Yep.
we can talk it all out. Trust me, you two are very much involved.
All right, let's begin at the beginning. For the past couple of weeks now, those of us at Night Eye Agency have been conducting an investigation into Shie Hasaikai, a small but organized group of criminals.
What prompted this?
An accident involving a gang of thieves called the Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, I heard about that.
The police thought the whole thing was an accident, but there were a number of details.
Oh yeah, that's
that didn't
right.
add
Those are
up,
the guys
so
that
we
robbed the
began
bank at the
tailing
end of season 3.
In my capacity as a Night Eye Agency sidekick,
The
I began following leads to see what I could uncover. I found that in the past year, the members of Shie Hasaikai have increased contact with those outside of their organization.
HN stands for Hero Network. It's an online service that can only be accessed by pros. You can see what all the heroes in the country are up to.
Oh,
And
that's
you
actually
can
really
ask for
useful,
help from
because you
people
can like
whose works
coordinate
are
with that.
handy.
Does anybody want to tell me why a bunch of high school kids were invited to this conference? I don't care if they are from UA. If we have to keep stopping to explain this stuff, we'll never get to the actual plan.
Don't say that! These two have important information to pass along.
We do? I want to go home.
Anyway, I see a lot of new faces, so let me introduce myself. Nice to meet you. I'm Fat Gum.
He's so cute and squishy.
Ha! Who wants candy?
Hasaikai's
Hell yeah.
movements are hard to trace, but we suspect one of their
I
main
feel like
sources
Fat Gums
of
could be one of my
income is
new
illegal
favorite
drug
characters.
sales. So I requested help from heroes who have some expertise in that area.
Oh yeah, he said something about catching smugglers.
Yup, I brought in my fair share of drug dealers back in the day. And at Red Riot's debut fight, he proved he could too. Tamaki was shot, and the bullet contains some kind of drug I've never heard of before. One that destroys quirks.
Destroys quirks.
Oh, what? Tamaki, you're okay, right?
Yeah, the stuff wore off while I slept. Here, look.
I've got this cow hoof and everything.
Guess we know what you had for breakfast.
Glad to know the effects aren't permanent, at least. So this stuff doesn't zap a quirk for good.
No.
Not yet.
But Eraserhead has some further insight.
It doesn't seem to function exactly like my eraser does. Since I'm not actually a
The viable sample.
Whoa, I did that? Really? That's crazy. I have no idea what's going on.
Wow, awesome job, Kirishima!
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, his quirk. It's hardening, right?
And when we analyzed the substance from the bullet, we discovered something that made me sick to my stomach. It contained human blood and cells.
Oh, what the fuck?
Human blood?
Sounds like something out of a scary movie.
Jesus.
In other words, that effect came from a person, from someone's power.
Really?
A
Buffering?
quirk that
Okay.
can destroy quirks.
I'm not connecting the dots here. How is all this related to Hasaikai?
The man who shot Tamaki.
This room is more frustrated than they are.
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect her.
Indeed. That's precisely what we've come here to discuss.
So are they all gonna like raid their base or something? Because that's what it seems like, if they're all gonna coordinate with each other. But do they really need that many heroes? What the hell?
We'll get Eri away from him next time, and we'll protect her. We'll save her.
If
Yeah.
we show our hand and then don't end up rescuing her, then we'd just be throwing gas on a fire.
Yeah, there'd be no
like how
point.
Stain's capture was a beacon that led criminals to seek out and join the League. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they handed out quirk-destroying weapons to those hoodlums in order to increase their recruitment.
You're thinking too dang much. If we keep sitting here yapping about it, we're never gonna get anything done.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Question.
What if I saw imminent death in your near future? Worse. What if it were a cruel, merciless demise?
All Might. That's why he doesn't want to use it.
This is because of what happened with All Might. Please stop! If you continue like this, I swear, you'll face off against a villain and die an unspeakably gruesome death!
My quirk should be employed only after we've confirmed the highest likelihood of success. Then it can help ensure our victory. It shouldn't be relied upon when there are still too many uncertainties.
Whoa, 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 hold up. Death is still information. If we know what's coming, we can figure out how to survive.
You don't understand. It's possible what I see is unavoidable.
Bro, that's the only excuse you have for real? Oh, hell no. Just use it on me now. I'll show you I can beat death.
I can't.
Not after what happened with All Might.
Yeah, all right.
It's going to recommend that your work studies be suspended.
What? Why would you do that?
You were listening when he said the League of Villains is involved, right?
Yeah,
That changes things.
that's true. This is like 100% full on front
We'll
lines
get Eri
hero
away
work.
from him next time, and we'll protect her.
Like, this is like life or death, so that makes sense.
Victoria, you still haven't proven I can trust you again.
What?
In order to regain our confidence, you'll need to obey every rule. I mean to the letter. Be model students. Unfortunately, I'm positive that if I try to stop you now, you'll do something. So keep looking forward.
Right!
Mr. Aizawa!
I said I'm Eraser here.
I'm your man for the rest of my life, Eraser.
Not interested.
Sorry!
Take it down a notch, Kirishima.
Miria?
Yeah, I know. Hey, Midoriya. Next time we'll definitely save her.
Yep.
Right! No matter what!
Man, I'm looking
Now
forward
I
to this.
understand. Of course. You sent Midoriya to me in the hopes that he would help mend my relationship with All Might.
I thought it would give you an excuse to talk, at least. When you get old, it's your job to help stubborn youngsters.
Yep.
So the kid, What are your honest thoughts about him?
I think he and All Might are very similar. Especially when it comes to the madness living deep within. The one I could never understand. I see that in them both.
Alright, is there anything at the end? Alright, so that was My Hero Academia Season 4, Episode 6. Pretty solid episode. Not a whole lot happened, but I do know and understand that they're building up to this big arc that's coming. All of them are teaming up, Kirishima with Fat Gum, Uraraka and Tsuyu with Ryuki and Midoriya, and Mirio with Night Eye and some of these other heroes. They even brought in like Aizawa and Gran Torino, so this looks like this is gonna be like a really big team up. So I'm guessing that we're gonna get a lot of fights. So I cannot wait to see that. Damn, that's like really fucked up though. I feel like Overhaul is gonna become like a really big threat and probably will end up being a really big villain because, damn, I don't even think like Shigaraki has gone down to that level of evil. At least not yet, and not even Stain wasn't really even that evil. Even Stain had actual morals. So I do like how they're like really increasing the stakes of like what the villains are every season and every arc. So I really like that. Really enjoying the development between Midoriya and Mirio as characters, especially Mirio, because you know we just met him last season and at the end of last season. So I'm really liking that development, and I'm also really loving the relationship between Aizawa and Midoriya, because Aizawa is almost like another father figure for Midoriya right now. And I was getting a lot of like Kakashi vibes when I saw that scene with Aizawa and Midoriya, because it really reminded me when Kakashi was talking with Sasuke and Naruto. So yeah, I really love Aizawa's character. If anything happens to him, fuck the show, man. I'm never watching the show again if like Aizawa dies or something. I do think that Night Eye will eventually start seeing what All Might sees in Midoriya, and I'm really curious to see how his opinion will change on Midoriya. And I'm wondering by the end of the season if Night Eye and All Might will finally like, you know, become friends again almost, and you know, come to terms with the past and all that. Also like how they brought Gran Torino back. I really like Gran Torino's character. I hope we get to see more of him in this next coming episodes, and I cannot wait to see. And it does look like we're introducing new heroes other than Fat Gum. Like I think that other dude's name was like Rocklock or something. So I'm really curious to see what their characters are like and if they're gonna get any focus. Because it seems like we're going to focus on a lot of the side characters, not just Midoriya and Mirio. So I'm curious to see what happens with that. I'm about to watch the next episode right now. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. Also, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I'm building my community. I'm going to go posting more on not just my personal life, but also on the channel as well. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you guys later.